Well, welcome to the post-show debrief. Thanks for being with us, and I hope you were able to listen to the show today. We had a great show. We really did. Trying to examine why it is that President Obama, for example, is in Missouri twice pushing ObamaCare, while in Kansas City, the Board of Education is closing down schools, shutting down 29 of 61 schools because they're out of money. And here's the president talking about his travesty of a piece of legislation, ObamaCare, that will only add to the deficits and have a horrendous effect on the Medicare budget itself, if it were to be passed as it is now. Who knows? But anyway, we talked with Jim Garrity, who is a contributor to National Review Online. We talked with Steve Forbes, the editor and publisher of Forbes magazine, and had the opportunity to talk with Senator Tom Coburn also about ObamaCare and its many documented deficiencies, if you will. So it was a very interesting day, and a very interesting day in which the callers, again for today, I have to confess something. I learned something from one of our callers again today, in which she said, we were talking about a proposal in New York that bans salt, and she said, calling in, that there is a reason that salt is on those tables, and that is because of the need to provide iodine in the diet. And we started putting iodine in the diet back in the 1920s. Morton Salt started distributing iodized salt. And the reason is it prevents goiter and it prevents mental retardation, believe it or not. I knew neither of those facts, and I learned something today. It's one of the reasons I always say we've got the smartest audience in broadcasting, and we love to hear from you. So be sure you're making your voice heard on the radio and here on LouDobbs.com. So that's it for this post-show debrief. Thanks for being with us, and join us tomorrow. It's Let It Fly Friday. My guess is there's a lot we'll have to talk about. Please join us, and good night.